What's going on, guys? It is your boy Falcon VGC, and I'm bringing you Regulation D Masterball Rank double battles. So today, I'm going to feature the team that I used to get me there. Now, typically I always do this, right? I always feature the team no matter how it looks or if there's any much strategies to it, but that is how I got there, right? So I used this specific team to get there. Now, having said that, we're going to start featuring Dragonite with the inner focus ability, with the citrus berry. It does sit tailwind, and it does have extreme speed, fire punch for coverage, and then outrage is just such a strong attack on Dragonite. Iron bundle, always useful, always good, always fast, and very good for speed control as well. With the booster energy, having its speed increased, and it does have icy wind, hydro pump, freeze dry, and of course to protect. Now, Regulation D wouldn't be Regulation D without the new available Pokemon, which is the next two that I'm fixing to feature. It's going to be Urshifu Dark with the Steel Terra with the Life Orb. Very, very, very strong. Hits extremely, extremely hard. Hits through Protect. It is insane. It's an insane Pokemon, man. I mean, I've gotten so many one-hit KOs with this thing, and I'm like, dude, what the heck, man? Like, he's just insane. So if you don't already know about him, you're fixing to, because this guy's fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, we have Ursaluna. This Pokemon is from Pokemon Arceus. We knew it was going to be extremely strong, and it has not disappointed. Now, a lot of the times people focus heavily on Ursaluna to ensure that it doesn't give them any issues, but we're going to do our best to feature it, get some good kills, get some good knockouts rather, and get some wins. And most importantly, that's what we're worried about. Ursaluna here is a Fairy Terra type with the Play Rough, Attack, Earthquake, Facade, and Protect. It is holding a Flame Orb to increase its power, and let's see if we can get this done. Now, we also have the Mousehold with the Wide Lens. This is not a support Mousehold. This is a very offensively oriented Mousehold, holding a Population Bomb, holding the Wide Lens so it does not miss. Tidy Up, Charm, Helping Hand. Pretty self-explanatory. It is going to be a good addition to this team. Now, Fluttermane is also on the team, holding Focus Sash. It does have the Imprison move. That is what is very, very important about Fluttermane. It cannot get faked out, and if you use Imprison, they cannot set the Trick Room right away from the get-go. And I think that's what's really, really, really important here to prevent that other Trick Room from going up. Right now, there's a lot of Trick Room teams running around, and that is one way to doing it. So, anyway, this is the team. There's the rental code up there. And, of course, I'm going to finish up this little intro by saying, guys, thank you so much for all kind of support. That you guys are still there watching my videos here or there. I know I don't post as much as I want to, but the plan is to make this far more often. I know I've been saying it for months, maybe longer than that. But it's just life happens, and it gets a little tough and a little rough, and you got to take a little break once in a while, right? But the plan is to come back strong, come back hitting hard, and be successful at this. And hopefully, I can be good enough where you guys can like my video, subscribe to my channel. That would be fantastic. There's no better support than that. Regardless, I just thank you for being here, watching this video. So, having said that, I know you're tired of hearing me ramble. Let's get to the first battle, and I will see you there. Alright, guys, so we're going to go ahead and search for a first battle here. As you can see, my record 19-22. It took over 40 battles to get to Masterball Rank. I'm at just below 3,000 on the ladder, right? So, let's see if we can find an opponent here, and then try and get our rank higher than that. So we were 1750 last night, but overnight, whenever you don't play, you lose ranks as more people get in the ladder. All right, so okay, very fast oriented team, I can tell you right now. With Armor Rouge there in the fold, that's scary. I'll be honest. I'm thinking this is something like a U-turn, size spam kind of thing, I think. Very scary stuff, no doubt. Okay. I almost kind of feel like I have to lead Urshifu. And I think Ursaluna would probably survive an attack. I would think from that Armarouge. I'm focusing on Armarouge, but obviously all their team is all good, right? So I'm gonna throw a Dragonite out there. Let's go with our bundle, and I think Ursaluna here would be probably good. I think. Yeah, let's do that. That's a weakness policy Armarouge if I ever saw one. Let me tell you right now. But let's see what they're gonna do. So, all right, Gumby, what you got, Gumby? All right, and it is gonna be Armarouge Iron Bundle. Yep, just like I figured. Okay, so here, I'm kind of wanting to just Wicked Blow this slot right here. And then I'm going to Terra Dragonite and Extreme Speed here. Actually, no, that's not going to work because Extreme Speed will not be able to go through due to the Psychic Terrain. So, having said that, if I survive, I can go for the Tailwind. And let's see if we can manage to do that. See what they're gonna do. Now, Urshifu being on the field helps a ton. Oh, they just go straight to an attack. Ice Beam, double effective, and knock me out just like that. Okay, now I don't have the ability to keep Dragonite alive on the first hit, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get the knockout hit into this Armarouge, and he's out for the count with the one hit. Now, of course, that is super effective. And Urshifu does hit extremely hard, so we're grateful for that. Now, Iron Bundle is coming out. He's going to be helping us control some speed here. I don't believe that Iron Bundle's... there's Indeedee as well. So, Iron Bundles, on my Iron Bundle to be precise, should be the fastest thing on the field. And there's the Psychic Surge. Alright, there's some Quark Drive. It does get activated. Speed increased. We are good for now. Alright, so I gotta hit something, right? I'm going to Wicked Blow this thing here. They could swap in. They could swap in anybody. I'm gonna get a knockout anyway. And I'm gonna Icy Wind here with the Iron Bundle to help knock down their speed, and then Urshifu can hopefully outspeed and go first. I can't use Sucker Punch, so let's see if we can do this. There's the Icy Wind. Knocks down their speed, and Urshifu here should go first. I think I got enough investment. No, I don't. But I should outspeed the Indeedee, and there is the Wicked Blow. Gets the one hit KO. Fantastic. So now, I'm curious to see who their last Pokemon is. I'm going to go straight for that Iron Bundle here. Flutter Mane, okay. And it is going to be Special Attack? Yes, okay. So that gives me hope that I can outspeed both, right? I could go Terra Steel, but I don't know that I want to do that. I mean, I could, right? Because, I mean, the Dazzling Gleam would probably still knock me out, to be honest. I'm a Life Orb, but I'm not the Assault Vest kind. Special Defense is at 91. Yeah, it's kind of lacking there, but, I mean, am I really going to use the Fairy? Yeah, actually, I am because of the Iron Bundle on the field, so, okay. I think I can go for the Close Combat here. They have not terrestrialized, correct? Correct, they have not terrestrialized. Okay. So I'm going to go for the Close Combat here and the Icy Wind. And there is the Terra. I'm thinking it's going to be the Flutter Mane. It's probably going to be a double knockout here on their end. It will be Terra Fairy. Terra Electric. Okay. Was not expecting that. I'll be quite honest. Was not expecting that. But That actually helps. That bodes well for me. And Ursaluna in the back, right? So there is more speed control here. If we can manage to outspeed the Flutter Mane, we should get the knockout into the Iron Bundle. I hope that is the case. And it is. Should get the knockout. Iron Bundle's knocked out. This is going to be a 1 versus 1 against their Flutter Mane against my Ursaluna, right? So let's see what they do. This should be a double knockout here, I think. Yep, Dazzling Gleam comes out, double knockout. I'm fine with that, perfectly fine with that. And Iron Bundle going down as well. Urshifu did plenty of work, plenty of work this match. And here's going to be the Ursaluna coming in to clean up. Now, Flutter Mane does not have the levitate ability like its old counterpart, Miss Drevius, so an Earthquake here should just simply take care of this with no issues. I'm not going to Terastallize, no reason to. Moonblast does come out, does tremendous amount of damage. I hope I didn't have to, yeah. Ursaluna too strong. Who am I kidding? I was going to say I could have protected, let the Flame Orb, burn me, so that way it ensured that I had enough power, but who am I kidding? Ursaluna, too strong, way too good, and normally Ursaluna is used on a Trick Room team, but in this particular case, it is just used on a regular team, if you will. And as you can see, that is possible. I don't have any speed investment in it. Just IVs are, I think the IVs are very good on speed, and it does have an adamant nature. So I mean, it's not like the slowest thing on the field, but it still works out. It still gives the impression, okay, you want to go Trick Room, that's fine. You get it off, that's fine. But you're gonna have to deal with Ursaluna now, right? So, anywho, that wasn't the case in this match. We just won it outright, and we're very happy to get our first win. So, having said all that, I will see you on the next match. Okay, so we have Tornadus to deal with. They have obviously speed control. You got an Urshifu over there as well, looking mighty strong. So I'm gonna lead with Iron Bundle here, I think. Oh man, the only bad thing about that is Iron Bundle's probably gonna get knocked out, right? I can lead Urshifu and Iron Bundle, I think. I kind of want to go Dragonite, set my own Tailwind, Iron Bundle in the back, and somebody here to clean up. I kind of want to go Ursaluna. But Ursaluna's super weak to Tinglu if I don't Terastallize. Maybe the Flutter Mane here, huh? I'm going to struggle with that Amoonguss. Okay. I think Amoonguss and Tinglu probably present the higher or the tougher Pokemon to deal with here. But let's see. Trying to think. I need to target them and get them out of the way. There's the Tornadus and the Urshifu. I kind of figured they were going to go with that. And I kind of want to go Terra Steel. Or I can just swap out. Could always do that. But then I swap out into... man, I don't know about that. I can't protect, so that's a problem, right? I could... this is so tough. You know, I can Sucker Punch. That's not going to do anything. I'm going to Wicked Blow here. Wicked Blow the Tornadus. Go for the Tailwind. Oh, Bleakwind Storm. Okay. And Urshifu dodges. That is exactly what I needed right there. And hopefully I can get the knockout here. Ice Spinner into... No! Dragonite! Oh, man. I didn't even realize that Urshifu could learn Ice Spinner. So that's new to me. Here comes a Wicked Blow here. And hopefully it is not a Focus Sash variant, and it is not. So they do not get to sell. They do not get to set Tailwind, and we're happy about that. Here comes the Iron Bundle. I think here I'm gonna go Terra Ghost, depending on. Oh, there's Flutter Mane though. That's tough. That's tough. Kind of want to go. You know, I have to be on the offensive, man. I have to because I know Urshifu's already going to. They have speed as well. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. You know, Urshifu's going to go down here easily, I would imagine. So I kind of want to sucker punch this thing. I could swap out, but then my sash gets... That's fine. I'm going to swap out the Urshifu. I'm going to try and work on speed control here. Yeah, let's try and do that. It's tough. I'm playing around the Urshifu truthfully right now. I don't know what they're going to do. I have a feeling they're going to Dazzling Gleam, and then, you know, that's going to be the tough part here. So they are going to Terra. Ooh, yeah, that's going to hurt a lot, man. Yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. I might lose both Pokemon here. Yeah, this is going to be tough here. There's the Icy Wind. And what is this? What do they go for? I know they go for the Dazzling Gleam. So I get the knockout. I hope they went for... Iron Bundle survived. Oh, man, they Drain Punched me. But I was not expecting that. Wow, okay. All right. So there's hope, right? We knocked down their speed a little. And obviously, Flutter Mane is still on the field, so that's always a good thing. Having said all that, is that enough, right? Is that enough? I can imprison, and they can't go for Dazzling Gleam anymore. But then I can't knock out that Urshifu, right? So I got to go for the knockout here. I hope it's enough. And I can... I can go for the Iron Head here. Terra, Iron Head. They're probably going to swap out that Flutter Mane if I... Yep, there it is. Dang it. Ah. Okay, I should have thought about that. And Mungus... Mungus is going to take this Iron Head decently, I think. Let's see. There's my Terra. You know, I should have... I thought about it. I was like, okay, should I have gone... No, it didn't really... there's no benefit to really terrestrialize the Flutter Mane here, I don't think. So I'm hoping I can get the knockout here on the Urshifu, but yeah, there it is. Okay, fantastic. So that's good. Critical hit on the Amoonguss, even though it's not very effective. He's gonna get hit pretty hard here with this Iron Head. Not hard enough, clearly, but you know, we do what we can here. He is Black Sludge? Yeah, okay. And there is the Flutter Mane back to regular speed, might I add. Okay, this is going to be tough. I kind of want to keep this Flutter Mane alive a little bit longer. I'm going to protect, and I'm going to Wicked Blow the Amoonguss, I think, here. Or I can just go straight for the Iron Head here. Except they're probably going to Rage Powder, right? So I can't protect, so that's a given. There's mine. I'm curious, what do they go for here? So I know the Rage Powder was coming out. I'm wondering if either they're going to Shadow Ball me or Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam, okay. So I'm probably going to be faster here, I think, right? So I think after I knock out this... yeah, that does nothing. Urshifu, Wicked Blow, boom, out of the way. Fantastic. Amoonguss is gone, down and out. And then now it's just us two against the Flutter Mane. I could go for the Imprison here. I'm going to be faster, right? Or I can just go for damage, which I think I might just do that. No, you know what? I'm going to go for Imprison, and I'm going to go for the Iron Head. And if they go for Dazzling Gleam again, yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm very surprised they're faster than me. Well, we survived both, regardless. There's the Imprison. I should have gone for the damage, now that I think about it. Either way, we should get the knockout here. But it was a little risky play for me. I just assumed that I was going to be faster because I'm max speed. I'm all maxed out on IVs and nature and everything. I'm all about speed. So maybe it was a speed tie. Is the only I can think of. Yeah. I just really thought I was going to outspeed there. I was like, I'm not going to give him a chance to use any moves against me. But I should have just gone on the offensive just in the extremely rare occurrence that Iron Head wasn't going to knock out. But let's be honest here. Terra Steel, Urshifu, he just hits extremely strong with that Iron Head. It was going to happen. So luckily, we got lucky there. We get a second win, and we keep on churning. So having said all that, let's go to the next match. All right, Amoonguss, Indeedee. Not sure if that's a water or dark Urshifu. Probably water, I would imagine. Okay, so you know, could it be that they have Trick Room? But no, I wouldn't think so. But there's the thing about them is that there's no other way for them to control speed. They're fast with Flutter Mane and they're fast with Ting Lu, but that's it. So I'm very curious as to how they're controlling speed. I kind of would say maybe that Flutter Mane has Trick Room, but Indeed he could have Trick Room as well. Let's go with Flutter Mane. I'm going to cover for that. Ursaluna, I think, in the back, but I would have to ensure that I wouldn't terrestrialize because Ting Lu would eat Ursaluna alive. Who would be for the last one? Iron Bundle. I think I'm going to go Iron Bundle. You know what? Let's go Urshifu. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I got it in time. I'm going to go with Urshifu. Urshifu has just been so good that I have to give it a shot. I have to try and win with it. And that's another one, right? If they keep the Flutter Mane at the end, and then my last one is Urshifu, I have to make sure and save. I got to be really, really, really smart about how I use terrestrialization here in this match. So having said that, they do lead with Flutter Mane and Heatran. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Could I get doubled up? Probably. Special attack. Man, you know, I just don't know that they're going to go for the Trick Room. And that's what's kind of has me... It has me very concerned, if you will. I'm going to go for the Tailwind. I want to go for the Imprison. I'm going to go for the Imprison. I don't think they can knock me out here unless they go for a Shadow Ball. So, let's see here. Oh, they just go straight for a Moonblast, which is going to hurt tremendously and knock me out. That's not good. And let's see what this Heatran does here. Just goes for the Heat Wave. Simple Heat Wave, but it hurts a lot. Okay, having said that, I'm going to lead with the Ursaluna. Okay. I think they're in a bind here. If I had to guess. I can protect, and then I can attack with Flutter Mane, or vice versa. I can attack with Ursaluna and protect with Flutter Mane. I'm going to Earthquake and protect here. And then I'm going to Earthquake again and knock out my own Flutter Mane there, I think. Heatran's got to... Heatran has to terrestrialize here. Or protect. They got to protect. There's no other way around it. Oh, wow. They are not protecting. So they're going to get knocked out here. Unless they're focus session, of course. And they missed the Ursaluna. Fantastic. Earthquake coming out. And we are protected, thankfully. Here comes a big old Earthquake. And obviously that's going to get the knockout into that Heatran. And the burn activates here, so let's see if I can probably facade that Amoonguss. And I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. There's the Urshifu. Urshifu Dark, okay. Alright, that actually bodes well. I'm going to Terrasilize, Facade the Amoonguss. And, you know, it's bonus to protect here, so I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. So, more likely they're going to Terrasilize their Urshifu. I could totally see that. But the Urshifu does nothing against Ursaluna here, with it being a fairy type. Now, they did swap it out into the Flutter Mane. Not sure what that was about. Amoonguss might protect here. Let's see. They were just probably testing me out, see what I did, see if I went for the Facade into the Urshifu. But Facade is going into the Amoonguss, and this should get the knockout, I think. Here comes Dazzling Gleam. Chip on the Amoonguss, good damage into the Flutter Mane. Actually, that was a critical hit, no wonder. Here comes a Facade. And there it is. Okay. Rocky Helmet, that hurts Ursaluna a little bit. Not too bad, I don't think. Okay. And I kind of want to go for an Earthquake here. Yeah, I'm going to go for an Earthquake. I am going to Protect. So Urshifu can still knock out my Flutter Mane, but in the event that he targets Ursaluna, then our Earthquake does not hurt us, right? So that's where we want. That's what we're trying to do here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Terrasilize into Dark. Okay, so they wanted to hit really hard. That's fine. I'm going to go for the Protect. They might go for the Wicked Blow into the Flutter Mane of mine. Shadow Ball. Okay, perfect. So that Protect did come in handy there. What does Urshifu do? They go for Wicked Blow, and who are they going against? Okay, they're targeting Ursaluna. That does quite a bit of damage, actually, even with me being Fairy type. Holy crap, man, that did us so much. But hopefully we get the knockout here into this Flutter Mane of theirs. Yeah, almost. Yeah, got the knockout into the Flutter Mane. Damaged Urshifu a ton. Having said that, there's no way we lose this battle now, guys. So, I'm going to go for a Facade. And I'm going to go on to Dazzling Gleam. And this game should be all wrapped up. And there it is. It was nice to feature Ursaluna heavily on this particular match. We had the Urshifu in the back as backup, right? But Ursaluna is just tremendously strong. And that is one of the new Pokemon allowed in Regulation D. So obviously I wanted to feature Ursaluna as well. So we featured plenty of Urshifu. And then a match with Ursaluna showed you what he can do. You don't need Trick Room to be good. And you don't even need speed investment, truly. You're still going to be faster than Amoonguss. You're still going to be faster than, you know, a few of the slower Trick Room folks, right? So you're set. Yeah, that was a good battle. That was a really good battle. Let's do one more. Win or lose, doesn't matter. And let's see if we can get one more added on to this video. That'd be nice. So I will see you there. All right, this one appears definitely to be Trick Room oriented. With the Cresselia, the Amoonguss. Yeah, I want to say this was definitely Trick Room oriented. Having said that, I got to lead Flutter Mane. I have to. I have no choice. I have no choice. I can lead Dragonite as well. Intimidate does nothing here to Dragonite. I could lead Mousehold though, and threaten to knock them out here. So right now, just right off the bat, I'm kind of thinking Maushold, Dragonite, and Iron Bundle. I'd hate to not bring Urshifu or Ursaluna. You know what? I think I will bring Ursaluna. I have to. The Dragonite or Iron Bundle has to be left out. So I'm going to go with the Maushold here. I'm going to go with the Iron Bundle. And I'm going to go with Ursaluna here. I think very squishy here. Very, very squishy. Meaning that, you know, the mons I'm bringing, they can't really take a whole lot of hits. But, you know, hopefully that doesn't backfire. So, going against Tob. And he is leading Urshifu Cresselia. It is a water Urshifu. Okay. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm going to imprison. And I'm going to population bomb this thing right here. I should be able to outspeed this Urshifu unless they're scarfed. Which, this is a Trick Room team, so I don't foresee that happening. They could knock out my Flutter Mane and then Trick Room. I don't know. Let's see. They're thinking about it heavily, though. They're really, really, really thinking about it here. They go for the Protect. That's fine. I'm good with that. And I'm going to go for the Imprison. You know, looking back at it, I'd say, okay, I could have done a Tidy Up, which would increase my attack. But, you know, that wasn't the case. So they should be going for Trick Room here, I think. Oh, Icy Wind! Man, I didn't see that one coming. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Okay, so they're going to go for another Icy Wind, I think, here. Okay, I was not expecting that. I could switch into the Iron Bundle here. Or I can just attack and let them knock me out. Because, you know, the only thing that reduces my my speed. I gotta get rid of this Urshifu here. He might terrestrialize into water and survive the Dazzling Gleam. But if he does, then I would just freeze dry him the next turn. And there he is. He's turning into grass. Okay. Was not expecting that one, to be quite honest, but it's okay. Okay, so he's going to target somebody here. Helping Hand. Okay. He's going for the mouse, ain't he? Nope, he's not. Okay. Wow, that took one hit. That was not good. Was surprising. Okay. It hit him one time. Yep, I saw that. All right, population bomb. 1, 2, and I'm not going to count because that's too many of them. 3, 4. Come on, one more. Okay, it seems to be enough to get the knockout here. Let's see. 2 more. This should do it. Fantastic. Maushold coming in clutch here. And, you know, as far as I could tell, I think that's one of their faster mons here. So even if Maushold does not have the, or is slower, it's still extremely fast compared to whatever else they have, right? So this begs the question, you know, what am I going to do here? Because I have to prevent Trick Room from going up to some manner and or extent, right? Let's send out our Iron Bundle, and we'll swap out if need be. Regidrago, okay. Yeah, that's a scary one as well. That is definitely a scary one. I'm going to go for the Icy Wind here. I have to. So I'm going to go for Icy Wind. And, okay, so they have Helping Hand. It was Helping Hand, Icy Wind, probably Trick Room, and I would imagine... I would imagine they have Ally Switch, right? So... I think they use it here. I'm going to target that slot. Actually, they just withdraw with Regidrago. Okay. Very surprised by that move there. Amoonguss. Okay. That's fine. There comes Icy Wind. I don't think I get the knockout into that Cresselia though, and that's kind of going to be my downfall. Population Bomb. Come on, mouse. I need crits. I need like 3 crits. 4, 5. Yeah, that's not enough. I need some crits. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang. Yeah, that's tough. There's the Trick Room. Oh, that's still... I'm amazed. I mean, I'm amazed, really. I don't know what... Why don't... Okay. Hey, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever floats your boat there. Okay. I mean, I can just go for an Icy Wind, right? No. So, -1, -2. Let's play this correctly. I don't want to lose this. I'm gonna Icy Wind and Helping Hand. I want to ensure and get the knockout into that Cresselia. I don't know that I will, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully, Rage Powder. That's fine. Maybe now they do Trick Room. As long as I don't miss, I'm okay. I think I'll be fine. Fantastic. That's great. That's great. Okay. Now the only bad thing here is that well, they're eating a berry. That's not good either, because Amoonguss is just a pain to deal with. But Regidrago is really not so fast, right? And I'm at -1 with the Iron Bundle. I can protect. And then this Mouthhold is probably going down here. I'm going to go for the Population Bomb here. Into the Amoonguss. I should have gone Population Bomb into the Regidrago. I don't know what. Okay, whatever. If you Rage Powders, then it's... Okay, then it's a mute point. So I am at -2. I have a feeling he's going for the Dragon Energy. He's gonna get the knockout into the Mousehold, and yep, goodbye, Mouse. Mouse is actually pretty useful here in this match. Did a few things for us. Got a knockout. Ursaluna got damaged tremendously, so that's always good. You know, can't knock that. Okay. I'm going to go for the Icy Wind here, and I'm going to simply protect, get burned, and so that way whenever I Earthquake next turn after that, I'm ensure I'm going to get severe damage off and or get the knockout. So let's see, the moment of truth, would I outspeed here? Had I not protected last turn? Because it would have been a double knockout, and hey, I'm still faster. That's actually great. Woo, look at that damage. Fantastic damage. And Regidrago's speed does go down. They do go for Dragon Energy. Going to get the knockout into the Iron Bundle, but the damage is done on my end. Yep, that's fine. And I'm going to get burned here by my Flame Orb. However, I'm going to inflict massive damage. Now, Amoonguss is -2. -3, actually. And this guy's -1. We're not going to outspeed that Regidrago, but we're going to Terrestrialize Fairy, and this is where Fairy comes in handy. This is why you have a Fairy Ursaluna. Because Regidrago can't touch. Now, I get it. Regidrago's not so common, but it helps. Fairy, what's Ursaluna's, one of its main weaknesses is fighting, especially with Urshifu running around. And doesn't do very effective against Fairy damage. So anyway, we're going to go for the Earthquake here. Of course, we do get outsped, but Dragon doesn't do anything at all to Fairy, so we're looking good. We're looking great. Here comes the Earthquake, and sayonara, my friend. Sayonara. Ursaluna, once again, saving the day, coming in clutch. You can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. Tob, it was a good match, but this team is actually doing well. Who'd have thought, right? Didn't think too much either about the team when I put it together. It was just like, you look good, 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 you look good. Let's go. There you go. Right. I was just trying to play yesterday. It took me all day to qualify for Masterball Rank. I told you it was like 40 battles, right? So it was pretty insane. Let's check our record. I'm not gonna do another one, but just so you guys can see where we stand, or where I stand. 1667. I like it. That's the highest rank that I've had this season for Regulation D. Not going to do any more games today, so obviously that's going to go down. But as you guys can see, I started off at 19 and 22. 4 wins in a row for this video with this team, and we're at 23 and 22. We're over 500. Can't beat that. Rank is at 1667. Again, can't beat that either. So very happy about that. And we're good. And we keep on turning. Guys, if y'all want to check out the team, the rental code is going to be down in the description below, and obviously at the beginning of the screen when you start the video. Again, not the best team, but I mean, you saw it, right? I mean, it got me to Masterball Rank, and in Masterball Rank, I had 4 matches and I won all 4. I mean, I'm not saying this is the best team ever, but I'm also not saying it's not the best team ever, right? Anyway, Urshifu, Ursaluna, they're the main features of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I had a fantastic time doing this. And obviously, again, I say I hope I do this far more often. That is my plan. I don't know that I will. I'm a married man with kids. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to find time for any of this stuff, but I do what I can. Having said that, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you would please gift me a like, a comment, perhaps a subscription to my channel would be the best thing ever for me. Once again, thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one.